Riverman went through a lot of stages. The musical was one of them that actually went a long time. One of our PAs came up with a song for it, and it was really quite amusing.
Back when we thought we were going to do a musical, it was he is the Riverman. He lives in Fullerton, Riverdam. Riverman, Riverman, Riverman. Living in the Fullerton, Riverdam, Riverman.
I would start off the dance number. My voice would be ADR'd by Michael Crawford, and then of course you have the backup singers who would come in the back.
Basically, while the main guy is singing about Riverman, 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 living in the village, Riverdam, people in the background are mentioning his various exploits.
Fullerton man, Riverman. They called him a man, he lived in the river, his house was a Fullerton dam. Fullerton dam, 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 the Riverman of Fullerton. Here he comes, the Fullerton man, he comes from the river dam.
It was quite beautiful.
I wasn't excited.
This boy don't sing. I don't sing very well. I can dance. In fact, I've been learning how to tap dance, but singing is not my forte.
The way Ben sang it was more like a Charleston type song, you know, like doing the Charleston, like, you know, poppy Rankin bass.
One time he boogie boarded, he ran far away. One time he went there, he went night and day. One time he killed a guy, got lots of blood. One time the Riverman, he was my bud. And then the main guy obviously keeps going.
We decided to go for more like a Andrew Lloyd Webber musical style.
I mean, plus then you've got to add a romantic interest, and it just blows everything way out of proportion, and it's just really. I just wasn't excited about it.
Yeah, so I went in there and I sang a song and.
What song did you sing?
I sang Safety Dance. It's a good dance song, but it's not a very good horror song, or even a good romantic song.
What song would that really be good for then?
Dancing and pick up chicks, which is something I've been very good at.
Now, I mean, we're working on a more horror aspect, so it's very John Carpenter, like. And me, when I hear it, I think that this part, that's saying Riverman in music. Music's the international language. So, and then he brings in the rest of the orchestra.
One of the issues I had with Riverman, and this is part of what happened with the musical of Riverman, is the composer Dan. He still has it stuck in his mind that it's going to be a musical, and he's doing the music funky. Which I told him, I don't think that's what they're going for in a horror movie.
When you're shooting a horror film, I mean, the first thing that people expect sometimes is that you're going to go to, you know, like the little cheesy, like, strings and, ooh, I'm scary up here, you know? Oh, wait, what's going to happen next?
It just really upsets me, you know. The music he did for Horchatas was good. But, you know, it just started getting too funky, and he wanted to continue that, and it just really irked me. And
it's all about not so much how this guy is a amazing threat to our society, but more so if he can get down or not.
That's just not what Riverman is. It's you know, it's.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. I was looking over the. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I was looking over the sheets you were doing. I'm not sure about the funky angle. Because my movie is art and it's supposed to be horror, and I'm just not pleased with funky, you know. I'm not making a jazz picture.
Jesus, dude. This piece of music, this isn't junk.
Well, you know, I am going to use it for another movie I'm doing, but just not this one. I'm just going to keep this for now. Save it for later, okay?
So we're talking about pay. We're talking about pay here. What's the money on this?
You're going to have to talk to the producer about that. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things I guess you got to live with. You know, everybody has their own views on a movie, and, you know, you just can't win them all.